Sorry for not posting a new video for a while. It's been a tough time for us. We had to put Misty down after a very rapid decline in her health, and it's hard to believe what a difference a month made from the time when this video was taken to the final weeks before she passed. For those who don't know our dog Misty, she was a great family dog, and we will miss her dearly. I posted a montage of her happier moments at the end of the video for anyone interested in remembering her with us. So without further ado, let's continue our adventure in the beautiful Pyrenees. Welcome back to another adventure of the Great Banana. In the last episode, we embarked on a 10-day trip to the Pyrenees to escape the heat back in Cartagena. It would normally take about 8 hours to drive there, but we weren't in a rush, so we decided to break up the trip and visit Valencia and Zaragoza on the way. The more north we got, the landscape completely changed, and it became a lot more lush and a lot more cooler. More on how unprepared we were for this climate change later in the video, but we still need to get there.
Retirement, the final chapter. These are the adventures of the Great Banana. Its one-year mission: to explore strange new foods, to seek out new pastas, and new ways to screw things up. To boldly go where no banana has gone before.
We are coming up to the Pyrenees. We're at the foothills of the mountains now, and but we got some big storm clouds over there. We're supposed to get down to 15 during the day, 9 at night. Welcome to the town of Pentecosa. This is nestled in the mountains of the Pyrenees. Looks beautiful. And it goes without saying, whenever we're in a new city that we've never been before, always look for the church, which will be the highest tower in the city. Yeah, so very cool. Love the doors. Let's go inside. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, this reminds me of that place in Chicoterra. Wow, it's so dark. We didn't end up staying long in Pentecosa. It was a pretty small town, and so we pretty much walked through it in about half an hour and then on to the next one. I just had to stop. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh man, we're never going to get to our destination, but every couple hundred meters there's just something spectacular to film. This is just beautiful. I mean, it's kind of like Whistler, but way better. I mean, the infrastructure, the roads, the hotels, the parks, the historical places, the castles, the culture, man, you just can't beat it. Look what we have here. Our first edible mushroom in Spain. Same as in Canada. These are called puffballs. And you know they're good if you open them up and they are completely solid and white inside. These are edible, but I won't be taking them back because we have nothing to cook them with. And look, they're even making sidewalks here on a single lane highway in the middle of the mountains. If this were Italy, this would be some dirt cart path. And there would be garbage on the side of the road. But Spain is beautiful. The people are really clean. All the roads are well kept. Amazing. And just 15 minutes for a walk from our hotel is this pretty town of Torre Ordesa. And a nice little church there too. Oh, I can smell the smoke. Oh, this is like a total medieval town. Reminds me of something like you'd see out of Germany or Switzerland. It's small streets, and I think it's going to lead up to the castle. The size of those.
I know, she loves them. You monkey. Okay, last one's for you, then it's for us. Okay.
Scouting the river for our next canoe trip. This is probably class 3 plus all the way down.
This is what heaven is. There's like water coming from all directions here. Wow. That's beautiful. That water looks nice, but it must be very, very cold. Oh my gosh, waterfall right by the road. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Okay, welcome to the Valle de Bujarelo. It was a very harrowing drive up. Crazy waterfalls everywhere, slippery roads. Some of the roads were worse than when I go camping or on my canoe trips. But it was worth it, because look where we are. How nice is that? So supposedly there's some nice hiking trails around here. We're gonna go check them out. Wow, what's this? What is it?
Looks like a cave.
It's a dark tunnel. You know what happens?
Be careful.
Must investigate. Ouch, my head. Holy cow. Oh, it's a good thing I have got night camera vision on this thing. Jeez. Maybe I should turn on the light here. Aha! Whoa. Holy! Man, this would kill anybody. Oh, wow. Wow. I wouldn't go that way. Back up, Misty, come on, come on, Misty, come. They must have had a ton of rain because there is just water everywhere. Classic Inukshuk. Guys, I'm so stoked. Another bucket list item. This, I believe, is a saffron milk cap. And this, I think, is a bicolor bolete. 2 choice edible mushrooms. And, but I'm gonna double check at home, clean them up. But I would really love to find a sep Prajivic. That's next. The sun is trying real hard to poke out. Oh my goodness, I am so full, but this is what you get for dinner at this chalet. So we're staying at a chalet for one night. It is, I can't show you outside because it's nighttime, but it's nice. I mean, it's kind of like 2-star, but the food is really good. Unfortunately, I am not hungry, but boy, this is good. Pyrenees is absolutely beautiful. I mean, for anyone that's visiting the area, you definitely have to come. I think it's all part of that chain of Swiss Alps and Italian Alps, but absolutely stunning, and it's so nice to have old, quaint towns with lots of history scattered amongst the mountains. So we really enjoyed this first part of it. There's a lot more to come. Oh, but one thing I should mention is that we were totally caught off guard by the weather. We were coming from an area that was like 40 plus. And when we came here, wow, was it ever cold. I mean, nights got down to like 8 degrees. And in the mountains, even hiking, it was pretty chilly. So that's one thing that we need to remember, that the temperature difference between cities and that we go to visit in Spain can be quite dramatic. Anyways, on to the video montage. Hope you enjoy. So that's it for this week's video. It was hard to make as the emotions are still so raw and the memories so vivid. But I wanted to leave you with these pictures of Misty in celebration of her life. You can ask anyone who knew me that when I was young, I was never really a dog person until Misty changed my life. She had such a kind soul, not a mean bone in her body. In fact, we had to command her to even bark, and she would never even think about biting anyone. Even when we decided to save her nemesis, the squirrel, into our home, she welcomed her, and not once did she try and chase it. So, I took her from the place that she grew up and brought her along on my adventure, which I constantly feel guilty for, but she was an adventurer like me. So I hope she enjoyed her time in the med. She loved swimming and going on dinghy rides. And she became quite the restaurant connoisseur. Anyways, it's been very hard, and I went to go visit the patch of grass that we like to go to during the last few weeks. She couldn't walk far, so this was the only place that she could go to where she would just lie down in the grass, smell the air, and gnaw on a bone that I would bring her. People must have seen a strange sight. A man lying down on his side on the grass and talking to himself. Such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Daddy loves you. Mommy loves you. Kevin loves you. Tyler loves you. I'm going to miss my Misty girl. May she rest in peace.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand,
Misty morning swing.